there guys, and welcome to my first non-LEGO Minecraft behind the scenes video for quite a while. Today I'm making some of, if not all, the remaining props for the upcoming series, which is the big saga that Scaly Studios and I have been working on. So today I'm going to be making some flags, some weapons, and a map. So I've already got these two flags, which are for two of the three main factions in my part of the series, or at least the first half of my part of the series. I'm going to make another one of these, because this I think is from 2020, so it's quite old. I need one that looks a bit more new. And then I have to remake the third one, because I destroyed it in 2021 when I was last trying to make this series. So this section here doesn't really matter because it's going to be going around the back of the flagpole, which is a meat skewer. So like this part, only the front side will ever actually be shown. Because, well, these flags are for showing whose territory this is, but also like for credits shots, we use the flags. I'm going to do this with the pointy end of the meat skewer facing down, so that it can be stuck into the ground. Because that's always useful, even though I think I might only get one opportunity with this particular flag. But, and now, for the first series, I have a trio of flags. So the next flag I'm going to do currently only exists in concept art, but out of the designs I came up with, I've already picked one for the bad guys in that story, so I'm going to make that flag. This one's kind of inspired by one of Scaly Studios' flags for his series, where it's rather stylized. I'm kind of going with that, with the gully motif in this flag. Oh, and in case you're wondering, you won't actually be seeing this particular design or its contemporary in the first series that we'll be doing. This is for the second one, which, yeah, well, the two series that I'm doing and then the series that Scaly Studios is working on at the moment, and its prequel, are all part of the same franchise. So yes, we've got a lot of work ahead of us. But, you'll be getting Series 1 of Part 2 first. Right, so now that the flags are done, and to move on to the weapons. We had this idea that as the series goes on, technology improves, so for my first series they've got sharpened sticks, but the second series they are going to have proper spears, so I've got non-sharpened sticks. So instead of doing something super complicated, I'm pretty much just going to get a stick and a nail and attach it to the end with gaffer tape. And do that for all of these. And I've got different lengths for different figure sizes and different uses. Okay, so change of plans. I'm not going to do it this way, where I'm just putting it on the end of the stick, because that wobbles. So I'm actually going to undo this, and I'm pretty much just going to strap the nail to the side of the stick, because I think that'll do. Yeah, this is much better. So, doesn't move as much. Sure, it looks a bit odd. It kind of makes me think of some kind of Uruk-hai weapon, if you're familiar with Lord of the Rings. So, I'm actually decently happy with this, I guess. So I'll do that for the rest of them, and then move on. Yeah, it's not a perfect solution, but it's better than my previous idea. So now I've got all of these. There's only 5 of them. I don't think I'm going to need that many, because from the stuff we have planned so far, there's not really going to be any army v army battles or anything in the second series, so I guess 5 will do. I might make a couple more if necessary, but that's an easy job. So now I've just got a couple of paper related things left. This is the main map for the first series, but I need to do another one, because this is the map that the good guys use, but there's another one that needs doing, and then I think I need to do some message things. So I'm kind of adding in a lot of detail to this map, even though on this one there's not a lot in this area, but this map is for and made by the people who actually live in this area, so they would know. This probably isn't going to be a very significant thing compared to this map, but I think it just still needs to be there. And lastly, we got the sort of scroll or message that's a pivotal prop for well, I might use this, I don't know if I will, for the first episode, but it might show up at some point. I just thought having a scroll might be quite useful. Actually, I don't think I will use it for episode 1, because that doesn't really require a physical prop, but it might be useful, so I'm making it. So with all that out of the way, I'm one step closer to completing the project I started in 2014. I think this is going to be version 4 of Series 1, but version 2 of Series 2. So, yeah. I don't know when the first... It's kind of an episode. It's more of like a prequel. I don't know when the first video is coming out. Possibly in the, or probably sometime in the next 3 weeks. I'm not really sure. I think I'm going to edit it sort of like Archosaur. Edit / upload, I mean. So, without further ado, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.